Hi, welcome back everyone. I made a video a couple of days ago entitled The Link Between Meditation, Self-Inquiry, Self-Observation, and Self-Remembering. And there was a part one, short video. This is part two. So, and I suggest you watch the other one. I'm trying to elucidate and tie together how these practices like meditation, self-remembering, self-observation, and self-inquiry, how they tie together and how they fully support each other and kind of need each other to potentiate each other. It's interesting that all of them are employing awareness. Without awareness, these are all awareness practices. And so today, I would like to speak a little bit about what is called meditation. Now, I know there are lots of types of meditation out there because meditation has been now became very popular, has been infused in popular culture, has been infused in psychology and psychotherapy, which is awesome. Yeah, science discovered that there are a lot of benefits connected to meditating or to mindfulness, a lot of benefits at the level of the brain, measurable effects at the level of the circulatory system. It just helps with the body mind, with the blood flows better, the brain works better, the heart works better if we have a little bit of mindfulness. And also in psychotherapy, they discovered they use this even with kids, with teenagers, with adults. So, but this is not what I want to talk about. I'm interested in meditation as an awareness practice for the purposes of awakening to the truth of what we are and awakening to our purpose, awakening to the becoming aware of the interconnectedness between what we are and all that is, and the Creator and God and everything else. So I'm interested in meditation now in this video from this point of view. So what I mean by meditation, there are many forms of meditation, many forms of meditation. And when people come to me, I ask them, they come to me to work with me as a psychotherapist or as a shadow work or all that. I ask them if they meditate. Many say they do meditate, and when they tell me how they meditate, I'm like, maybe stop doing that, and can you be open to try this thing that I suggest? So what I understand by meditation and what I find to be the most useful form of meditation for the purposes of spiritual awakening, spiritual development, is the type of meditation that they teach mostly in Buddhism or Zen, some form of Zen, as well as in some form of non-duality, direct path. So this form of meditation is to simply allocate some time during the day. This could be 40 minutes. 40 minutes would be a good time. 30 minutes would be fine. 20 minutes is plenty. 15 minutes, allocating 15 minutes to meditate is also good. And also, if you are more of a seasoned meditator, even in 10 minutes you can drop in, get some benefits. But I would say for a beginner, 15, 20 minutes. And it is beautiful to experiment, to stay a little longer. So what I mean by meditation is that it's an artificial experiment, basically. It's a laboratory that is artificial. Why? We put aside any doingness, any, looking at the phone, any answering emails. We are not doing anything with the body, so the body goes into more like a passive. And also we are temporarily, consciously putting aside, any activity, physical activity, as well as intellectual activity, like trying to figure out something, trying to rehash what happened, which usually happens unconsciously as a daydreaming, or anticipating the tomorrow and all of that. So we are intentionally deciding to put aside thinkingness and doingness for the purposes of meditation. And then we just find a comfortable position. It doesn't need to be cross-legged or a lotus position unless you are already doing that and you are very comfortable in that. And the idea is to simply be aware and be open to the totality of our experience. Yeah? Being open, being aware, being present to the totality of your experience in this very moment, right now. In this very moment, what is our experience? There are these three realms of, three realms that produce impulses, like the realm of the intellect, the mind, that shoots out thoughts, commentaries, songs, memories, images. These are all thoughts. Yeah, these are coming. Although we have decided to take some time to just be and not go into thinking, thinking will still come. So the task is to just be present as that which is aware and notice the incoming of thoughts without following them along, without becoming a taxi. At the same time, not trying to stop them from arising. That is not possible. It is the nature of our intellect and our brain to produce thoughts, especially in the beginning. There's a lot of thoughts. As we become more conscious and we have developed a certain kind of consciousness training, attention training, these thoughts will slow down, it will become less thoughts, and as we become more aware of our true nature, again, these thoughts will become less, so the mind is more naturally quiet. But that's not the point. The point is whether the mind is very busy or the mind is more quiet. The task is to observe as if these thoughts are trains coming through a station. We don't get involved. This will be hard, so we are going to be hooked, take the bait, and we go into some line of unconscious thinking, and where the body is here, the mind is somewhere else. This is unavoidable. As soon as we notice that, we just unhook, come back to what is here, to the here and now, coming back to a sense of global sense of presence. Yeah, so this is one realm, is the realm of the incoming thoughts. Another realm is the realm of the body. It's important to not meditate just with the head, not to have just head meditation, but to include the body, meaning to be aware of the bodily sensations, bodily energies, tensions, contractions, pleasures, energies. Sometimes we may notice an emotion, sadness, frustration, anger, tightness, heat pulsating. So it's very important to notice the state of the body and to notice these sensations that are happening, especially in the frontal line, from neck to the belt. Although we may have the shoulders or the jaw or things like that. So notice and allow. The task with these bodily energies is to notice them, allow them, let go trying to change them. Don't try to get rid of them. This will be just resisting. You are resisting and fighting yourself. Yeah? Witness and allow whatever that is, pleasant, unpleasant, and neutral. Yeah? Noticing that. This is the second realm, yeah, of incoming impulses. There's the thoughts incoming, then there are bodily energies coming and going, staying. We don't have to be calm. We don't have to be joyful. Good state, bad state, we are just witnessing no matter what. This is very important. Noticing these bodily energies with an attitude of benevolent indifference, as one of my teachers, Francis Lucille, would say, meaning that benevolent indifference towards what arises in the body. It can stay, it can go, we don't try to change it, we don't try to keep it. Yeah? Now, there's a third realm in our experience. Yeah, we have thoughts, we have feelings, and then there's the world. How do I know there's a world with the eyes closed? There's sounds, temperature, the breeze, contact with the chair, but mostly hearing, or if you are with the eyes open, seeing. Initially we close the eyes so we can go deeper inside. So we are trying to be in touch with the present as sounds. Yeah, this is an anchor into the now. So we are present, nothing to do. Relax, relax your body, relax your mind, relax the eyelids, the eyeballs, the jaw, and just being present to the totality of the now. Thoughts, feelings, sensations, and sounds, all occurring. They are arising in you. They are arising in this awake space. So this would be a great form of like welcoming, witnessing meditation. Yeah? Why? Why is it useful? Wow, there's so many benefits. We get trained to not be hooked into the mind. We observe the thoughts rather than be attached to the thoughts. We are training ourselves to notice these bodily energies and train this ability of equanimity or witnessing without trying to change. This is very important as we go further into processing our pain body and dealing with life. Our ability to allow unpleasantness without trying to get rid of it. Witnessing, this allows for the process to move further. The sounds and being present to these sounds and sights, this is more like we are anchored in the now. It's just now, the nowing. So staying engaged in this way is besides the fact there's a calming, soothing effect, which is very nice and good, but there's a sense of shift of identity. It will happen for some of us, that we become aware that there is more to us than thoughts, feelings, sensation, and sounds. There is this aware space, this aware silence, the presence which is aware. So all the thoughts, all the feelings, all the sensations wouldn't be noticed unless there were this presence, this aware being, which is aware right now, is aware of this YouTube video. So it's a chance to fall into our true nature, that which is aware, yeah, that which is changeless, timeless. The phenomena, the thoughts, feelings, sensation keep changing. The aware being stays. Yeah? So this is very useful because also meditation, it's useful because we also have a chance to go deeper into this awareness, being, presence work. Yeah? Usually all day, every day, we are busy with doingness and thinkingness, so we are more on the surface of going within. So meditating allows for us to go deeper and has many other benefits. One of them is that especially if you train yourself to meditate in this way. Then as you train yourself towards the end of meditation, or when you finish, you can open your eyes and linger there a little bit more, linger there. And then somehow there's a way to continue to be in the world like this. Somehow you can start functioning, the body functions, you can drive, you can listen to music, you can even talk to people, but you don't fully get lost, identified into the losing oneself, being attached to a thought, a feeling, to a fragment, losing our wholeness, yeah? All right, it's getting long, so I will stop here and stay tuned for part 3 about how they all link together, as well as the role of self-inquiry. What am I? Who am I? Ramana Maharishi inquiry question. Ciao.